Well, if you love verbal slugfest, it's been a fascinating week for some of the tech giants. We got Tim Cook, who's thrown his left hook over at Facebook. He essentially said to Facebook, look, here at Apple, we could have made a lot of money if we monetize customers, but customers aren't our product. We have real products. And then you had Facebook kind of slam back through Mark Zuckerberg at Tim Cook, essentially saying, hey, I don't understand what that comment's all about. We think service is important as product. And moreover, I agree with the words of Jeff Bezos over at Amazon that some companies are in business to increase the price of products to customers. Others are in business to make services less and less costly and maybe even give them away free to a global community trying to benefit from a product like Facebook. It's been a kind of silly battle. It all gets down to value creation. In the end, every great brand has to deliver value. That's the essence of a brand. If you don't create value, you're not going to be in business. And then if you create that value, you have to attract the target market that wants that value. And then once you get them attracted, you have to sell the value to that customer. And then you have to deliver the value after the sale consistently across the entire life cycle with the customer. And ultimately, if you do all that, you have to make enough money throughout that journey to keep yourself in business. Now, these guys are fighting about which value is better. Is my product better value than your service a better value? And in the end, I think it's kind of silly. As long as you're creating value, there are lots of ways to do it. Any great business should be thinking about how to maximize ways to generate value, which keeps them sustainable to continue to create value. Obviously, products like the iPad or the iPhone have created incredible value for customers, but so have service brands like Facebook, and so have brands that enable you to sell subscriptions, and so are brands that take a resource and share it, maybe Airbnb. And there's so many ways in which you can create value, including aggregating an audience. A bunch of people come and look at content, and then you sell advertising space because they're there enjoying some other item of value. Whatever it is, value is silent to which is most noble. What really it gets down to is that you have to go beyond just delivering some high level value. You have to take care of the basics that are valuable to customers as well. Things like transparency and safety. And that's true whether it's a service brand or a product brand or any other kind of brand. Because in the end, if you're not transparent in the terms and agreements, terms and service agreements, it really gets away from all the rest of the value. Or if there's safety breaches, or if your products have some kind of safety compromise that can harm consumers. So at the end, we need to think about Maslow and the application of his hierarchy of needs to a consumer. What are the basic needs? Am I taking care of safety needs for my customers so that I can evolve up and help them have a sense of belonging in a community at Facebook, or so that I can make sure they're interconnected with their social network and feel that sense of belonging through technologies that Apple provides? If you want to learn more about how to maximize your value streams and or how to make sure that you're addressing all the levels of value and need for your customers, I'd love to spend a few minutes talking to you. Just join me over at businesssupercharged.com, fill in the form, and we'll set up a time for a one-to-one chat. Thanks for your time.